And guess what? And I was reading comments on his page. Everybody was like, I hope they know what they getting into.
Oh, we know what we getting into. We big girls. We big girls around.
Okay.
But they say women got 2 mouths in one ear. That's what I heard.
Oh, okay.
They said we got 2 mouths in one ear.
Okay.
Well, so we gonna find out.
Some do though, y'all.
But we're gonna find out why though.
Okay.
Is it a reason? It's a root to everything.
Been watching Shameless Unplugged.
Thank you for your support.
I've definitely been watching. I remember when my best friend came and told me it was coming. I promoted it every day until it showed up.
So, tell us from your perspective, what do men want?
I'm just joking.
Already, sorry.
But like I said, sometimes you gotta shift with the times. You know, if you be too ancient and historic, that's exactly what you're gonna be. I mean, things just change. Life is just shifting, and and sometimes
shift, baby, shift.
Sometimes you gotta
Shift, baby, shift.
shift, baby, shift. Come on now, shift, baby, shift. Shift, baby, shift.
Shifting the atmosphere with Shameless Unplugged. Every other Tuesday at 7 p.m. Exclusively on the BmorePod network.
Hello. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? What's up? Listen, we are here again tonight, and we got some things to say. But guess what? No, I'm like, how my sisters doing? But I can't see y'all. But how y'all doing out there? I'm in New York, guys, and I'm missing y'all.
Hey, sissy.
We really miss you. I meant to wear my fur coat today to represent you, and I forgot.
I forgot the fur.
I forgot the fur.
But I got the purr. I got the purr.
Not entertaining these ladies. I love y'all so much.
Wait a minute. We having a little technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Sissy, say something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's glitching a little bit.
Yeah, it's glitching a little bit.
Okay, so we're not going to push it. I really am going to turn this over to you guys. It's just an honor actually to still be able to show up on here. So I'm going to turn it over to you guys because I know the sound is a little off. It might be on my end. I'm not sure. But I love you all and take over. And if I can say something, I will. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I make sure I do a little extra shoulder for you.
Man. You know how we do.
Shoulder action. Yes.
Give it to
Clock it.
Yes. So hi everybody. How is everyone doing on this Women's Month?
Yes. It's a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is. Yes,
so
it is.
since Sissy's away, I guess we gonna all play acting fee today. So
Yes. So how was your weekend? So girls, what did you do? I just so curious to know how was your weekend, Ralph?
well, I was boo loving, and I had was that this weekend or last week? You know, my
Last
week's been running.
weekend.
That was last weekend, but it's always a great thing.
Okay.
Clock it.
Yes, it definitely is.
How about your weekend?
Well, me and Leah had a full weekend, but we went to our first Beats and Bingo, and that was fun.
Yes.
That really was fun. I enjoyed myself.
Beats and Bingo is a special thing. And let me rewind that back. That was the week. That was the last weekend. This weekend, my grandbaby Ava Boo turned 5. So we had a whole weekend for Ava, and my dad's birthday was also Friday. So we did. There was a lot of celebrating this weekend. So big happy birthday, Ava!
Yes, it definitely was celebration. I celebrated our cousin Anthony, and then the next day went and celebrated our cousin Shawnee at the Beats and Bingo. And it's just a great thing to celebrate life while people are still here. That's the best celebration.
That's right.
When they can enjoy it with you, smell their flowers, dance, eat good, celebrate, laugh. That's the kind of celebrations that I like. So what about you, Sissy?
I was with you.
Yeah.
I was doing the same thing that she was doing. I don't think I did.
Except for Saturday night, you got your sleep in. You couldn't hang that
Oh
night.
yeah, I couldn't hang on Saturday. I was exhausted. When I came in, she was walking out the door going to our cousin Anthony's birthday party. I was walking in and I said, I'm gonna go change my clothes. I sat on the side of that bed and I was out in like 10 minutes.
She was
Well, I know
out
how that
like a
is.
light, like a light, like a light, like a light.
Yeah, but
yeah, but it's all good. Yeah, so what do we got going on in here today?
So what's our topic, Mo Cool?
Love by algorithm. Algorithm.
Oh my God. Love by she was stuck.
No, it's love by algorithm though.
Yes.
Because we just, as we sit around and have our conversations and stuff, it just seems like society just dictates so much in people's lives. How you supposed to date, who you supposed to date, how long, when you supposed to do this, when you're not supposed to do this. It's like, where is the genuine love and how you want to do things? That's what because I know I do what I want to do, but we just want to see what's going on.
Yeah, but we know like society definitely has made people have a false sense of life.
Yes.
Because people so busy trying to follow these self-made internet stars,
right?
That's a lot of them are fake themselves. You see them in public and they don't look nothing like you see them on a video. They dolled all up and and I see a lot of people we know. We see people who when they date they set the bars all the way up here because that's what society said. You know what I'm saying? So
it's okay though. It's like it's okay if my first date is not at Ruth Chris. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, we can't go to Ruth Chris, honey. I mean, that's the only place you gotta go. You can't go to Applebee's. You can't go to.
I can't go to Cheesecake Factory.
Now, I don't like Red Lobster anyway, but
no, I mean,
I like their salad.
I would be okay, but no, I would be okay with my first date being at Starbucks over a cup of coffee.
Say that again.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? As long as it's a good vibe, I have good company. It's fine. Like,
but they take me on a picnic.
That's the point.
I'm good.
As soon as somebody put out there in the airwaves,
they say, she went to Starbucks.
What it is good to do. Okay, so now women, we don't have to clean. You ain't got to clean. Now everybody want to brag. I can get a man. Now I ain't got to clean. I ain't got to cook. I ain't got to do
this. But the thing about it is, some people that be saying that, it's like, okay, you don't have to clean, but you can afford to have someone else clean your house.
And
so it's like, speak for yourself. Don't speak for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I clean.
But even with that, it's like certain rappers that rap all this gangster stuff and ain't nothing gangster about it. And so it's the same thing. People sitting up here putting all this information out in the world when they live in a totally opposite life at home.
So do you think the people who follow these Instagram and TikTok, no. Do you think that they really change or they are good at hiding who they really are?
The people
that watch them and try to follow them, do they really change to improve themselves, or do they just fake the funk to hide who they really are?
Hide who they really are, because people going to
fake the funk.
Yeah, because people going to be who they are, and eventually it's going to show. It's going to come out anyway. So matter of fact, we got what that say. Loving. Wait a minute. Was this approved? But seriously,
sure. You'll meet your nephew. You'll meet him soon enough. Whole different state. So, but you'll meet him.
My girl Sean on here watching again. Hey, Sean, thank y'all for y'all support. We like y'all. We appreciate y'all tuning in. But let's go to our first clip to get it started, though, to see what we're talking about. We're gonna roll it. Let's roll it.
Example, it's like Cardi B talking about she don't cooking and cleaning, but then you got her on video cooking and cleaning.
Great point.
You know what I mean? It's like, why put that out there that you don't do that and still got the ring, but secretly you at home doing this shit?
Girls be on social media watching other girls get flowers, this and third, and they not doing that, so now they mad.
Like, that's another thing.
Well, this
that's
person got this, so why I'm not getting this? Now they feel like they gotta live a relationship that's based off of what social media is showing them is a relationship.
Yep. See, that's one of the things I'm talking about. Like, y'all, to me, it's just such a follower. We grew up anyway. Be a leader. Remember, we was told y'all be a leader, not a follower. We always march to the beat of our own drums anyway. But it's just crazy how people can just look at this and think now this how they gotta act.
That's right.
Dictating their relationship.
I was taught, it was always be a leader, not a follower. But my dad always taught us, be a originator, not an imitator.
That's right.
Okay.
So
That's
that's
right.
I we stand on that. I don't care what the next person's doing. That's why I really don't even look at TikTok and stuff like that. But I can't stay from the TikTok store. I will say that. Shout out to the TikTok store.
Yeah.
I'm like, I buy all
I
types of dumb
understand you.
ish off, and I guess that's like letting society control you too, because they got all of these influencers up there telling you that, oh, this new vacuum is a must have, and guess what? This my dumb self going to buy it. I'm just
He
saying,
said, I can suck it up. I
whole
can
bunch
suck
of
it up.
dumb stuff that I don't need.
So what you got going on over there, huh?
What you talking about?
I don't know. I just what you had. I'm just being nosy over there.
Oh, nothing.
She said, mind your business. That's all.
Mind your business.
Like, for example, all right, so what about this? Like, okay, so men that want to go home to their women, society put pressure on them.
Mm-hmm.
So now they henpecked or they coochie whipped
Mm.
or whatever other words or titles they put on men just because they want to love and be with
There's
their
nothing
woman.
wrong with that.
We don't, of course, we don't. Especially if it's our man.
Right.
Yeah, bring that
Come
home.
on home.
But but it's the pressure. You got men out here, well, once again, if you got that leadership ability, you're not gonna care. But the fact that pressure is out here is crazy to me.
So that I have a good
You
point.
gonna
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say. But no, listen. So what going by what you say, right? So do you think social media has made loyalty a hard thing to come by? Because of what you're saying, because of it's cool to cheat, it's cool to creep. If you go home, you weak.
That sneaky link thing going on.
Yeah. So do you think it'll make loyalty something difficult?
I think social media period makes a lot more difficult just because of accessibility and being exposed. I don't think there's nothing going on now that hasn't been going on. Men been getting joked and called henpecked for being faithful and loyal to their woman. They've been doing that, but it's just now we just got more exposure to it. We can see it, and it's like you just turn it on, that.
But then with social media also, it's like you only see what the person that's putting it out there wants you to see.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you don't know if that's real, if that's really true, if it's accurate or not. So it's like I'm wanting to follow what you're doing, but it's like you really aren't like that in real life. You know what I mean? Like, let me sit and shadow you for a day to see if you're really living like this. Let me see if you're following the same advice you put out there.
And we're gonna say it's a no.
Yeah. Sean said they call him a simp. I think weak-minded men cheat out of peer pressure if their friends are doing it. If they don't think, if they do it, even if they don't want to. Oh yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't like following men.
Social media is created a fake reality. Yes, it is.
Yes,
all
it
fake.
It created a fake reality.
So here go a question for y'all. So because this stuff we go through, right?
Okay.
So when you meet somebody, how long you supposed to wait for you to call? Because these are games people gotta play. Like we are whole adults, but it's like, what's the time frame that you supposed to wait?
When I feel like calling them?
That's right.
And you say that. But
I know I did.
I mean, right. I don't have no. I got a 3-day rule. I got a 2-hour rule. It's if I'm feeling you, you'll know when you get that phone call, and if I'm not, you know when I don't call you back.
Or even when you get a text, how long you supposed to wait for you to respond?
That's them games.
Like, who was that? Was it you that sent the video? Or what? No, it was Lisa. She sent this video of this woman saying about taking care of your man. Women should not buy their men anything and all of this kind of stuff.
What?
I think the same way a man spoils his woman. What's wrong with you spoiling your man?
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
If it's both ways,
if it's
she probably
don't reciprocated,
right? But she probably don't even have a man at home putting all that out on social media just to get. See, people do anything for the likes.
Just for the likes.
They do anything for the likes and the attention. But social media has created a fake reality. Yes, it does all the time.
You know what's a good question that a lot of people need to ask?
What?
Are you single because your standards are too high, or are you single because you're too hard to deal with? Because there's a lot of people that think, oh, my standards, I gotta find Mr. Right. My standards are
Mr. Perfect, huh?
Mr. Perfect, right?
No
and guess what? Meanwhile, the dude's looking at you like, nah, shorty, you too hard to deal with. I mean, I'm not saying shorty, I know that's a little degrading. But I'm just saying, lady, right? Like for real, like it happens a lot. You know what I'm saying? People think they setting a bar, and not realizing they bar was all the way at the ground from the beginning.
All the way down the ground
So,
level.
And you know what else? I noticed people get annoyed by saying genuine love on social media too. People get annoyed by that. Oh,
But
they
see,
phony. They ain't in
but see, the
love.
thing about it is, though, for me, I sometimes I might be slightly annoyed, right?
Why?
Because sometimes you can tell it's fake. You're doing this for likes.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Just be
yeah.
genuine, be
Right.
authentic with it. It's
Right.
like don't you use it as a storyline.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's when I get pissed off about it. It's
you
like,
get pissed off.
Yeah, I do.
She get the whole pissed off.
Yeah, I do, because I'm an emotional person. So I'm sitting up here watching you getting catered to, and I'm getting all teary-eyed, like, oh, and it's not even real.
Right. I hate that. Right.
All right. So another thing. So what about this pot? I've been noticing too now, and this has come from being single on the dating apps too. I'm noticing now a lot more men are advertising that they in poly. They looking for poly relationships. That seems to be the happening thing too now.
Well, to each his own. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it. It's just not for me.
Right.
If, say, for instance, like my kid's father, rest in peace, Mr. 99 Kids, the baby making factory, not saying I would have been down with it, but god dang, give somebody that choice before you go out. You just cheat. See, like my son, I know he's in a poly relationship, so he don't have to cheat. So everybody knows what's up. Everybody's down for. He's been in it for years, and it works fine for him.
No, but I'm speaking from the aspect of to me, I call it relationship trending. Like, what's the trend of relationships now? So to me, it seems like now the trend is poly.
Well, you know what?
Everybody want to be in, not everybody, but
you know what I think that is?
What is
I think it's some people who wanted to do it but was afraid of what society said. So but now that it's trending, they can. Oh, now it's okay to come out. Or not. Well, I ain't gonna say come out. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's what it is. That's just like saying, back in the day, forgive my mouth, that they would say white girls was the only one that did. Yeah. And then it became okay. And then that's all you hear on the raps now. Like everybody talking about deep throat.
The white girls made it cool.
But who did that become okay with?
Yeah. That's all the people, the guys would say they would go with a white girl because they would do that.
No, they went to white girls because they went to county schools.
No.
All right, so wait. Hold on. It say baby. She always calls somebody baby. My tenant tried to hook me up with his dad. First conversation with him, he stated that he was poly.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Did you go to poly?
He had a measles.
Right. Get vaccinated. Sissy, can you not on yet? Can you hear us or still on?
I am. Can you hear me?
I think they got you.
Okay.
They muted you.
Yeah, there you go. Come back.
You can hear me?
What you got to the light.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes. Much better.
Listen, I've been wanting to say something so bad. Y'all said a whole lot. But y'all good though. I mean, I'm not sitting up here. I'm like, oh, they good. I mean, this is a lot, honey. Like, I'm really trying to figure out, like, why would society be able to dictate me in a relationship? I am not impressed with a whole bunch of foolishness. And we are not slow. Just like we take the movies and the shows and take them literal. Like, even, I'm serious, I'm a big reality fan. I love Housewives of Atlanta. I like Housewives of Potomac Mill. I love all that stuff. But do you really think I'm acting like this stuff is just real? Like, what are we in La La Land or something?
Right.
Yeah.
Too much. Y'all made me drink a little bit too much wine. I gotta work in the morning. I don't have time.
Right. Don't blame it on us.
She just wanted to do that anyway.
Don't blame it on us.
For real, this is what I wanted.
Yeah.
Hey, you see me over here sipping even the I'm like real ghetto today. I don't have my wine glass. I got a regular old cup, but it's
we have to do better. I'm gonna be honest. We really we have to do better, ladies. We got to do better. Like at the end of the day, we are straight missing our blessings
I was getting ready to
because
say
we have all these rules, all these regulations. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. Now, I'm not having an issue with a standard, but come on.
Right. That's like I want to say. You always hear everybody now say, "I'm protecting my peace."
Oh yeah.
Is that an excuse that you don't want to do to work in a relationship?
Yes.
Yo,
Yeah.
Yeah,
protecting my
absolutely an excuse.
nobody want to
That's
do
good, bro.
protecting
go
my
outside.
peace.
Good.
The word now, the slogan.
See, because
It is.
It's trending. That's what I'm saying.
It's trending.
Everybody, I have to be careful who I let in my
Hey,
space.
hold up. I said the same thing. I was going to call her out on Real Housewives of Potomac Mills, but I was going to say, she was going to say, I'm always getting on her. I promise you I wanted to say something.
What did I say? What did I say?
I was going to let it slide.
She said housewife.
They shop at the mall. They film from the mall.
Come for me. Do not come for me.
I promise you I was going to say it. I caught it. I caught it.
She said, did she say housewives of Potomac
Yes.
Mills?
Listen.
Call me out though. Who called me out?
Tara T.
That's Sean.
It's cool. I own it.
The one that said something
Somebody
wrong
said,
this time.
"Oh, she
I
said
promise
Potomac
you.
and Potomac Mills are totally different."
I'm thinking about how I'm getting ready to go to the mall to shop. You right.
Listen, right? I just let it go. I heard it. I was like, nope, I ain't doing
I
it.
heard it too,
I
though.
ain't
I
gonna do
heard
it.
it too. I just let it slide right on
Just
by.
like how for like dating apps, you got some people that meet on dating apps, fall in love, get married, and be together for the rest of their lives. You know what I'm saying? But you got some people that tell them that don't dating apps, but just how I was before, because you know you fear what you don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Then you got the rules of how long should you date a person before this happened. It's like what works for one. See, this is what we got to realize.
What works for me
Every
don't mean it works for
individual
you.
situation is different.
Right.
If I meet somebody tomorrow, fall in love, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Get married and be together, but you got people, they just met. So what? That didn't work for you. You know, we try to pattern our lives and our relationships off of other people too much. You know what I mean? What works for your relationship? You know
I
what
agree.
I'm saying? And it's just too much monkey see, monkey do out here. And it's like, and you would
more
think,
like monkey doo doo because it smells like horse shit. It is. It is. And unfortunately, and I am definitely guilty of this when I was on a dating app. I think the dating app makes it more easier to be like, next. Because somebody can do one thing you don't like me. Like, you be like, I got 2,400 likes.
Yeah.
I got a lot of people to go put through.
I'm starting to get like this. I'm starting to get like this girl now because on a dating app, I was looking at one guy's pictures. I'm like, oh, he's nice looking. He's nice looking. I got to one picture. I was like, oh no, where his neck go?
No.
Or like the lapel.
No.
Yo, I mean, not the lapel.
No.
Y'all had the brooch on his lapel.
He
had the brooch.
I was through
the emerald eyes.
And everybody got a beard. Like what?
The main, because that's
the
their
beard
wigs.
game.
That's their face wig.
I like it.
Look, the first
and I like to
picture was
condition
good.
their
The first picture was good. The second picture was good. The third, I'm like, get down to the last picture. Why is he linked on a car with fur boots on? And I was like, this is where we're tapping out. Why do you have on fur boots?
Or when you realize the picture from 6 years ago. You be like,
they got their military picture from 30 years ago.
Like, yo, why are you on there?
Like you 20 in the picture, but you 50 now.
Like that dude you went out with.
No, that was Sammy Davis.
The one picture,
he was Sammy Davis Jr.
And then the next picture you said, I thought it was his father. Or his grandfather.
It wasn't him. It just wasn't him. I'm sorry.
It wasn't him.
That was
not him. That was not him.
He boldly catfished like it was okay.
And
then showed up.
Yo.
She want to say post a pic of her.
I'll send it to you privately.
She said, hell yeah.
I'll show it to you tomorrow at work.
And you gonna trip out. You gonna be like, what the world?
No, but you know what? I think so all jokes aside though, I think it's a bigger plan though to keep families from anything can keep us wedged. You know what I'm saying? Keep men. You got the men and women still going against each other, battling, having these unrealistic expectations, and if they all this list of do's and don'ts, it's just another way to keep families separated. You know what I mean? Because we are stronger together. Family units are better together. It's like, what else can we do? What else can we create? So now, Applebee's. I mean, just it seems so petty, but that's the little stuff that do cause little differences.
Patty, it's like now with society being the way it is, do people want real relationships or ideal ones? Is it the ones that,
or do they just want something to show the public?
Ideal ones, the ones that everybody will be like, oh, you know, oh, that's great. They're this, they're that. Like, nah, like give me the real one. I want the real relationship. I don't care what people think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's make me happy?
Oh yeah, it was. I'm telling you. Look, we was walking through what is that?
The casino.
Casino line. I was trying to pace myself behind him because I was like, get ready to start tap dancing in there. Junior down. But look, on that note, let's show another clip, y'all. Y'all crazy. Y'all.
Let's roulette.
No, but for real though, it's okay to wear your heart on your sleeve. Don't make this generation make you feel like you can't show your emotions, or like, even I remember like people who used to like be in love with a girl or a man. They used to be like, oh, you a simp, or you chasing, or you. It's okay to be in love with your significant other. Like, they making it seem like that's not okay. It's okay to be in love. It's okay to show affection. It's okay to show emotions. Like, that's normal. And y'all trying to not normalize that in this generation, but that's actually normal. Like, if you don't show your emotions, that you fake. Because you faking it. You're not really saying how you feel, for real.
And that's coming out the words of a
10-year-old.
10-year-old.
I said, I don't know if I could take advice from a.
Yeah, but what you said was right though.
What she
was
saying.
I love it though.
But the sad thing about
She was
what
good.
goes on in our generation, you would think at our age that we would not have to face some of the stuff that we do, but it still exists. Just like, you know, you meet men now they think all women press to just go out for a meal. That's the thing now. You know, we got to do all of this just to get a meal. Like, are you serious?
I can feed myself.
I was going to say, and I can skip a meal. It ain't gonna hurt me if I skip a meal.
I'm
so I don't need that. So,
but my thing is, if you're dating, what do you expect to do? You got to invest in something. Anything worth having, you got to put this in investment. What's that saying?
You know what I wanted to say? Social media is something else, right? Like, some of the wildest things go viral. And I remember this Applebee's thing going viral. Think about how many people actually said that, though, for that to go viral, right? I don't think it was that many. And I'm going to be honest with you. We so funny because I watch people say, oh, she settles for less. She don't know her worth. She this, she that. But that thing went viral and made all ladies look so bad. Because I don't believe that many people even said that, because they'll accept it. A lot of them accepting anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Yeah. I don't believe it either. I don't believe it. I'm going to love the way I want to love.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
You know, that's just the bottom line.
As long as I'm satisfied, who cares?
Yeah. And as long as you're not hurting nobody else, you know what I mean? And sometimes people will tell you what's wrong just because they envious. They want to sabotage what you have.
Oh, absolutely.
You know.
Because the best slogan there is misery loves company. Guys, how you want to give me advice and you've been single forever? Like, get out of here. Like,
so you don't think so?
Don't you love it?
No, I don't think a single person could give me advice on how to have a healthy relationship. If they've been single forever and never really had a great relationship themselves, how can you give somebody else advice? Right. That's like somebody who somebody that don't have any children give me advice on how to be a mother. Like, you can't.
Right. From being married
They can't.
previously, even though I'm not currently married, I still can give good advice because I've learned mistakes.
Yeah,
from
because you was married before.
You were married,
I
baby.
know, but I'm
You
just saying.
just proved my
I know, but I'm
point.
talking about for somebody that's just been married 20, 30 years. You know what I'm saying?
That don't matter. I hate when people do that. That does not matter. You were married.
That's
And
right.
I
was married 2 days, twice. So I was married. I was married a total of a year and a half with 2 men. I can talk.
Was it real?
Yeah.
Oh,
Combined. It's a year and a half combined.
I didn't really. I mean,
She
I
was
didn't
like, was it real?
I know. I'm like, are you
That's the
joking?
truth.
Okay.
Because I don't let society dictate to me that I should stay.
Oh, now that's enough.
That part. Whoa. Whoa, that's a whole nother topic. Keep that in your arm.
Yeah.
Oh, that keep it in the arsenal.
But that's
Right.
Oh, let's say single people can give good advice on relationships. Shrug.
Single people that's been single maybe now. Maybe you was in a relationship for like 10 years and it was a good relationship, and for whatever reason y'all broke up, and now you learn from your mistakes. Yeah, but if you always been single or you always wind up single, I don't really got nothing to
Like,
talk to you about.
You have to show me that you can like
Right.
survive, endure like a whole
Let me
relationship.
talk to your ex first before I get some advice
with the
from
bumps
you.
and bruises.
Let's do that.
You said, oh, you know what? Let's put up the Mother's Day flyer. Let's take a break and show this real quick.
Oh yes, show
'Cause
the
I
Mother's
want-
Day. Show
Yes,
the Mother's Day. Show the Mother's
yes.
Day. Show
Come
the
out and
Mother's Day.
support.
Mother's Day.
So
Yes.
on May the 2nd, Leah and I are hosting our 2nd annual Mother's Day brunch. The theme is Heals That Heal. It's going to be from 1 to 5 p.m. at the Trevino event space on Ricestown Road. It's going to be fully catered. There's going to be omelet station, waffle station. And if anybody ever had or been to an event that Ivan has catered, you already know he always go over the top. We got DJ Mr. Gaines that's going to be keeping us going and keeping our feet pat and keeping our spirits lifted. We got our honorary guest speaker, Mrs. Angela Wharton, who's going to talk about how she turned her pain into power. It's just, my heart is commissioned to women. I love to see women to heal and to thrive and to be encouraged. And I'm just like creating them spaces that we can come together and just, even if it's only for 4 hours, you just come let your hair down. So contact Leah or myself for your ticket. And this year we are offering a payment where you can put your $25 non-refundable deposit down to secure your seat, and the balance is due by April the 10th. So you still have time. Join us for a day that's going to last, a memory that's going to last for a lifetime.
Yes, and be
Amen.
Oh, I thought you were going to say and be celibate. I'm like, dang. You ain't
Wait, say all of that. We're going too far now.
Look, tell me you drive without saying you drive.
Going too far now.
But no, I want to say something about this comment right there.
Okay.
It says, what do you think about this? My observation is that men in their early to mid 40s are more ready mentally, emotionally, and financially for relationships than men in their 50s. And I will say, I would agree, because I've been, exploring, and I'm seeing some men that's like in their mid to late 30s that's doing even better than the 40, and the guys that's my age, I'm like, what in the heck is going on here?
I don't know. I don't know if I would put it just categorized by age, because it's some in each age bracket that's doing things. Personally, it's
good
just
and bad.
Yeah,
Good, bad, and ugly.
What you say?
I said I had
Bad and ugly. You're right.
Go ahead, bad.
So Lisa, what you let society dictate over there for you, huh?
I know you asking the wrong person that question. Lies. I'm not. I'm not.
Statistically speaking, men don't hit their financial stride until their late 40s and early 50s. That's what the statistics say. Okay. And then I even saw this video that says economics dictates relationships. The economical status.
I believe that. I do believe that.
Yeah. Like, if you got the
Ain't
money,
nobody going for the heart no more. That's just our circle.
They going for
We're
the
not trying to find the inside out. You know what I'm saying? And learn how to grow together, build together. People want rich men, and some men want rich women. That's just what it is.
And benefits.
Yeah.
And
Benefits.
benefits.
Your insurance.
And benefits.
well, building together is the ideal. You can build, even if you can build, but financial can cause strain on a relationship. Nobody trying to come in the door with that financial strain already off the bat.
So I have
That's going to create problems.
I have a question. If social media didn't exist, how do you think dating life would be different? Dating in your life would be different if it wasn't for social media, or dating in general would be different.
If
social media wasn't like we grew up,
right,
without wasn't no social media, you had to find out word of mouth, and by the time it got to you, it was all changed up anyway. So if we didn't have it where the bull crap that we see on TV or the internet, all of these, it started back with, what was it, Black Planet and what was that one called? MySpace. Back then, that's where it first kicked off. Let's be for real. And then, so what do you think? Like, do you think it went wrong, or do you think it's just like you said? Sometimes you got to change with time. Do you think it's just a changing with time?
No, I think it opens the door to too many people being in your business, for one.
That part.
And then you'd be too. It's like a brainwash thing to me.
Yes.
It dictates your thought process too much, because it's like what's going on. It's like for the example, the eating thing that I told y'all.
Right.
It seemed like a few guys were saying that. It's like, what's going on? I was like, where they post this at? Because too many guys were saying it. Yeah, women just want to, get a meal. I'm like, where's this coming from? But back in the day, it probably was a typical thing to know you dating a woman, you take her out to get something to eat. It wasn't no big deal. It's not, you're not buying a house, you're not paying the rent, you taking her for a meal.
Right. I got another quick question. Leah, you had something to say?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, and social media is like, I feel like a lot of these people already had their opinions about it, but we just didn't know because there was no way for us to have access to hear it.
Yes.
But now that you have social media, any and everybody can just go and spew their BS or what their thoughts and opinions all over, and they just, the best one, it seemed like the most chaotic one trends that goes viral.
Pretty much.
You know what? No pun intended. I promise you. But I just think that it's levels to this shit, right? At the end of the day, like, if you are a couple that like Applebee's, then by all means go to Applebee's. If you're a couple that likes Ruth Chris, go there. If you like McDonald's, go there. There's levels to this shit. You can't tell somebody if they like this and if they want to go here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all this social media bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
So I have a good question. What's something that society put out there about dating that now we are seeing, or we probably already knew it was wrong, but now it's like we know it was wrong and people are actually admitting it was wrong? Can y'all think of anything that was like told, or like, don't do this, don't do that? It was a big hype. Well, I can tell you one. They said
something that you shouldn't do.
No, yeah, something that social media said about dating that people was doing, and now they come to find out it wasn't the right thing to do.
I can't think of anything.
I don't even listen, so I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's what
I'll tell you what. I tell you not that we probably did it, but I'll tell you one that was funny. Like, and we brought it up earlier, in the words of Cardi B, when she say, "I don't cook and I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring, honey. No man don't want no dirty ass woman. You better cook and you better clean. You better feed them,
unless he dirty,
and cook, and that's how you gonna keep them." Yeah. I'm just saying.
They don't always want no daggone takeout.
She said, she rolled her eyes with that one.
That's right.
I honestly, I don't listen. I don't pay it no mind. I be tripping off of it. I be like, look at, like Lisa, I was talking about that video you sent me with that lady talking about women shouldn't spend money on men and they shouldn't have. Now, what about this? Is this a societal trend? Women proposing to men.
Oh, now that's crazy.
Now let me.
I would never.
Out the way.
The bullshit.
I would never.
Now that's
the bullshit.
Wow, bullshit.
The bullshit.
If it wasn't for social media, you have to have more social skills like being funny and stuff like that. Now people lack simple skills because everything is done online.
Absolutely.
Back in the day, we used to have swag and charisma and charm, etc. Now you just post a selfie with a caption.
How about that?
Yes.
How about that?
True.
That's
It's
facts.
damaging the social skills, and that's probably why so much.
So good. Who said that?
Some be more for real podcast.
So good. So good.
That's the truth. You sit in the room now, have a conversation.
Oh yeah, everybody be on their phones. Like it'd be like 10 people in the room, everybody looking like this.
But now I find myself asking you, so what's your preferred method of communication? Like, do you prefer to text? Do you prefer
email,
to
fax?
Yeah, do you you want me to fax you some conversation?
I can do an e-fax.
Yeah, it's like it's crazy because it's like that conversation, couple words, and I hate the little one answer question.
I hate. But you know what?
Oh, that's another thing. I seen one video where they trying to tell you how to date. You shouldn't ask people how was their day. You see that? Did y'all see that?
What? Now they telling you what to say.
They'll say
That even makes sense.
Like say it another way. Don't just ask
these
them how their
relationship
day
coaches
is.
out
It's
here
like,
telling
what?
you if you want to get a man or whatever or to date, this is how you got. You're not supposed to say.
I can tell you, and then they don't have nothing to do with asking them how was they. Well, you should ask them how their day was. You should. That's what you should do.
You should do. Yeah.
Right.
You know, and do some other things, but
she said
that's
she
what I
must say
said. I'm a
I'm
stick
just
beside
saying.
her.
But that's exactly what I'm talking about. Now society telling you how you even should have conversation.
But that's why
but
that's why I say I think like the most chaotic, the most off the wall thing that they say just goes viral, and people just like I'm just gonna say like dummies just take it and run with it and just digest it, ingest it, and just take it all in and just leave it there. It's like, don't you have a mind of your own? Don't you know that that doesn't look right, doesn't sound right? It's like, huh? Like it
doesn't look right, Leah. You said it doesn't look right, it doesn't sound right. Low self-esteem does that, and social media takes advantage of people with low self-esteem.
Yeah, absolutely. I had a question.
What
if dating apps show your most embarrassing moments?
Oh Lord!
Instead of the filtered selfies.
Oh Lord!
Do you think you still get matches?
Not
us, but I'm just
saying.
Baby.
Really show baby.
No, but you know what? On show them with a white beater on and they titties hanging out. Like, shorty, you got a C cup. Put the titties back in. No, but they don't tell. If they show them moments, no, they do show them moments. I'm gonna tell you right now. Do you know how many? Or when they pull out they joint and it's a mini.
Oh Lord!
If they show that instead of them trying to put the gray sweatpants on at the gym posing, then you know that ain't you. Stop.
No.
Stop. What's your micro penis? Little ditty.
Somebody get that wine from Round. What does she have in her glass? What's in her glass? Ma'am.
Here's the lie.
That little ditty. Not no ditty.
You're not telling any false titties.
But you know what? They don't. No, but honestly, I wish some of them did use more filters or something because when you scroll through. Wait a minute, no, you're not listening. They in wife beaters. They got do rags on. They got why are you taking a picture with a mask on? Why is your profile picture with a mask on? Why are you on there with your mama, your daughters, your co-workers? I mean, they don't. Do you understand? Like, this is an opportunity for you to sell yourself for dating. You want somebody to find you appealing and to choose you so you can try to date. They land in the bed, on the couch, It's a whole
And I
mess.
said
It's
to
a whole
Mo the
mess.
other
I
day,
want them
like,
to use some filters,
why-
gentlemen. Please use
Why
some
do
filters.
they have?
Use the filters.
Use
Why
some.
do
Put a
they
bra
have
on.
pictures
Oh, the middle
with
finger
their
up.
with their homeboys, and their homeboys look better than they do?
Mm-mm.
And I be looking at, I be scrolling. I be like, wait a minute,
Which
who
one is it?
that? Who is that?
I be straight confusion. I don't understand it. Your grandmama, I'm glad that you love family, but sir, this is a dating app.
Or their dogs. They got the dogs.
Oh, they love their dogs.
They
Yeah,
love them.
they love
And
their
they,
dogs.
when
They
they
be
got them
like,
on there, they love them more than they love you.
Oh yeah.
They will throw you out in the middle of the street
Yeah.
to go get them to save one of them. I'm telling
Yeah.
you right now.
Ah,
You'll be eating
this
dogs.
crazy
They
lady.
be steak.
Yeah, filet mignon.
They be cook. You be like, what's that smell? What you cooking
You
something
be like,
good?
my
They be
dog
that's for
dinner.
the dog. Yeah, that's
It's for the dog.
No, we eating that.
But
Pop
look, we
right
got
there.
one more clip. Let's show this last clip, y'all. Y'all crazy.
He's trying to live up to this hot girl, city girl shit.
Society has told women that they are the prize. Continue to have a hot girl summer. If he doesn't want you, then he's gay or he must be a woman basher. And society also tell them that they are queens. Continue to be a strong, powerful woman because you deserve the best. Because it is a business. Y'all bringing the culture down.
We walk around this get this money, and our fucking leaders are in love.
This society has to sell you a dream. And y'all bringing them trillions of dollars.
These bitches teaching us how to hop on and off, steal money from niggas while they sleep, and they over here living happily ever after.
This is how they see it. If we can keep the male and female apart, then that's more money for us. Let me explain. No more 2 parents in one household. It's split apart, and that's 1 parent in 2 new households. More money for realtors.
You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
These bitches rich and in love, bitch, and we broken single.
As long as you're broken single, men and women will continue to have a war between each other, which corrupts the world even more. Keep us divided, and they will always win.
Message.
Message.
That's what I'm saying. We think it's just social. It's a bigger plan out here. It's a bigger plan. You know how they have focus groups, how they'll take a child and put a bunch of children in one group in a room with a toy and see how they react to it. That's what they do to relationships.
Yeah.
It's like we all focus group. What can we do now to distract them from loving on each other and becoming a unit and building a strong foundation? Oh, we'll say Applebee's are for bombs. So now they're going to start beefing over,
And so now they're not going to date
yeah.
and invest in each other
Right.
anymore because
Exactly.
it seems like they're simps.
So it's teaching people not to date for love but validation.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Right.
That
Because
is
everything
good.
on the internet, if you posted everything, you want to be validated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or status. You
I've
know what
never
I'm
been
saying?
worried about. See, I mean,
See, I
I
don't
just
care
thank
about
God
that
I don't
stuff.
fall into that because I've never been that person. I never been that person. So
I really don't
I'm-
care.
But the point is, love who you want to love. Love the way you want to love. If you want to rub on, your bald head all day, rub on his bald head all day. Just love. Affection. Ain't nothing wrong with affection.
They like when you rub on the head.
Oh Lord.
I said the bald head.
Her mind.
I was saying the bald head. That's your mind.
No,
can you
both
come
of
get your
y'all
ball?
over
Can you
here
come
hot
get your
and
ball?
bothered.
No, I was just saying.
What's Sissy at? Sissy, I can't even look at your face.
But look, but also what I wanted to do, this is Women's Awareness Month, but also this is also Multiple Sclerosis Awareness Month, and this is personal to everyone up here. Everyone up here right now is personal too. So we wanted to just touch on that a little bit. So we're going to start with Leah about it because she is a warrior. She's a multiple sclerosis warrior.
Warrior, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. What? But no, yes, it is MS Awareness Month, and yes, I am a MS warrior. I can just say, the disease that I carry, it's unpredictable. You never know what is coming with it. I've been blind.
When was you diagnosed?
Back in February of 2018. So I've had it 8 years now.
Okay.
Wow. Yep, I've had it 8 years, and I have had everything from blindness to not feeling my hands or my feet. And even the most recent flare-up presented as a stroke. So I was recovering as like a stroke patient. I'm still dealing with some of the remnants from that. But I don't look like what I looked like
Absolutely
a year and
not.
a half ago.
Absolutely.
I couldn't barely talk. And when they started this podcast, I almost said no because of what I was going through. I was like right in the thick of it. So
Right.
it was like, I don't think I'm ready, but they showed me some grace, and they let me slow up. And y'all showed me some grace.
I'm like, we right here.
Yeah, like she said. When
No, go
they
ahead, sister.
started
Go
to-
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're gonna be serious. I'm sorry.
But no, but the lady showed me some grace because they didn't put the pressure on me. They didn't make me feel like I had to show up a certain way. Like, just show up and do the best you can. So I appreciate y'all and I love y'all dearly, and I love you, sissy, for that. But it is hard. It's a hard thing. But I'm a survivor. I'm a warrior,
right.
and I'm going to keep on surviving. And I'm going to still keep on worrying up. I don't know, was that a word?
Warm it up.
Yeah, I love it.
So my question to you though, because if somebody, because people are being diagnosed all the time.
Oh yeah.
So with you having 8 years, and like, what would your advice be to them? Like, or if you could just go back and talk to the 1 month diagnosis, or when you was a year in, what would you say?
That's a good question. Really, I would just say, like, just listen to your body. Like, if your body is sending you some messages, like, I know that my foot just felt like it was asleep. And
that's
then, so that's a symptom, the numbness and the tingling in your hands, your legs, and your feet, So I started feeling that, and it started spreading around my body. It started going upwards. So, and then it ended up in my chest and everything, but it's like I said, MS is so unpredictable. So it's not like one.
Yeah.
It's not one thing I can tell you to watch out for, because some people experience things that I have never experienced. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that comes with MS. I didn't know, So it's like, just take it one day at a time and just listen to your body. If your body is telling you that it's in trauma, or like, even if it's tired, like, just listen to your body. That's what I wasn't doing. I wasn't listening to my body. I was pushing until I pushed myself too far.
Yeah.
Right.
I have something to say for that part. Even though I don't have MS, my mother had MS, and my aunt and two of my cousins, right? So I would say to anybody that does have MS, I would just say, keep your head up and don't give up, because every day they're coming out with new treatments. MS has came so far from when my mother had it to now. When my mother had it, it was automatic, like
wheelchair bound,
couldn't eat, couldn't talk, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now it's treatments now, but it's like it's almost like cancer. If you get diagnosed right, they treat you right, you follow the regimen. Now they got stuff. They got 1 month shots, 6 month shots,
they got
1 year
stuff you can do.
1 year,
Make the gene lie dormant for like 10 years.
It's so many things. It's changing, so it's actually treatments where before, and if people don't know about it, celebrities that had it, like Richard Pryor, he was Montel Williams. It's some famous people that had it. Tamia. Yeah. So and Governor Westmore's wife has it.
Oh, she does?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. I did not know that.
Of people that have it, and just with time and just seeing people from where it came from years ago to now.
Treatment has come.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just get treated, just do what you're supposed to do, and keep pushing. Don't give up.
But I will also say this, and this, if you don't mind me being transparent about your circumstances, if you don't mind, it's nothing too personal, but it's just a lesson learned, because with you talking about the treatment, you got to take advantage of it. Because in Leah's situation, she thought it would just treat itself and stop, and wasn't taking advantage of taking the medication. At one point,
definitely.
And I remember the doctors coming in there saying, like, you could have permanently disabled yourself. You know what I mean? So you have, some chronic illnesses, you can do holistically, but if some of them you can't. I know nobody wants to just be on medicine and all of that stuff, but some diseases and illnesses cause for medication.
Or don't do like I did. Don't say I'm going to treat it holistically and just stop taking your medication and thinking you're treating it holistically. No, you're just not doing anything, because it's some things you can treat MS holistically, but you have to have a team of doctors or nutritionists or herbalists, have them there to supplement what the medication would be doing for you. So
what's up, sissy? What do you want to say?
What I will say is, I'm so glad for your transparency, but I will tell you, we've been here through ups and your downs, and I will say I haven't seen, and I don't know a whole lot of young people that have this disease. I do know some, and even some family members. But what I will say to you is I'm so proud of you, and I'm so like amazed at the level of what you dealt with and how you handled it with such grace. So I hear like how hard you are on yourself off camera, but I'm telling you right now, I'm so proud of you and the way that you get up and you fight every single day. You don't hide behind anything. You stand up to this disease. And I've seen you break down. That's okay. But I've also seen you be more of a strong warrior than anything. So remember to show yourself some grace. I love you.
That's right.
And
clock it. That's right. Clock
And
it.
the biggest thing is her getting back onto that stage performance like she used to prior to the flare for her last flare up.
I'm coming.
And back in them heels.
Yes,
I know that's what you
That part, Mo. That part.
Yes, that's the main thing. I want to
get back in them heels. But it's just a good thing. And I'm glad that they have these awareness months, because some people don't even know. Like, people don't, and that's another thing. Everything that look good ain't good. It's so many like chronic diseases where you look good externally. You look what they would say normal.
Yeah, but you're falling apart
and you be suffering inside. They don't know the pain that you go through, the agony and all the symptoms that you have. And people really, like, for example, and I hate to say, people respect the cancer more if you're walking around with bald head. Listen what I'm saying, right? I hope nobody is getting offended by this, right?
Right.
But if they can see the disease, it's like, oh, your hair done fell out, you skinny, you frail, you this, whatever. They respect what you're going through more, but every disease don't present itself like that. So
God, that's so good. That's so good.
We have to learn that these diseases don't always present themselves with bald heads and frail bodies and a shell of a person. So make yourself aware. Lupus, that's another one. Lupus, all of these diseases. Just make yourself aware and understand, and just be patient with her, because she can. She can be a
Lord.
She can be a piece of work too sometimes. But I love her to death.
Don't put me out there.
I love her to death.
So I gotta go back to that. This is not about MS, but we did have a show a couple months back about breast cancer. And one of my coworkers had just shared with me something that I wanted to share with all the ladies that watch the podcast, right? So she got a mammogram, and now they offer this thing where you pay like $45 to get the extra AI breeding of it, right? She got her regular mammogram. Everything was fine to the naked eye. The AI mammogram picked up that she had breast cancer.
Wow.
So to everybody out there, $40 will save your life. $40. So it's imperative that
my God,
you think you're doing the right thing by getting a mammogram, but now you got to take that next level. $40 is nothing compared to your life. And she is a living testimony.
Wow.
And when she was talking to me, it just brought chills to my body, because it was so early that like the naked eye didn't see it. The AI saw it,
right?
But imagine she would have left there and went a whole nother year
was good.
And everything was good
before it would have been detected. Wow. So I'm just saying, I'm sharing that with every lady out there, because she shared it with me, and she told me to share it to anybody that I love, and I love all of y'all. So pay the extra $40, ladies.
And see,
Yes.
this platform is doing what it's supposed. We joke a lot, we play a lot, we done disagreed a lot, but when it comes down to it, the foundation is love and healing and being informative and helping people to grow and empowering people, right?
Absolutely.
So, like any other time, it's the wind down where we take this time to reflect. Well, I'm y'all gonna figure what y'all gonna do, huh?
I'll go.
Yeah, we know you are. You've been having it. You've been
Oh, that's different for me. I'm like, go, y'all go, y'all go. No,
you've been sitting in Potomac Mills, girl, the whole time, darling. Just sitting in Potomac Mills. But so what?
You wild. But what I want to say is, listen, ladies, and I'm talking to my ladies, right? Life is too short not to sit here and be happy. Stop putting so much value on foolishness and let your person find you, because your person done found you 3 times and you had a problem with them, whether it was the Burger King meal, whether it was whatever, okay? Social media, you are not social media. You are you. Learn how to love from the inside out.
Yeah.
And don't pass this next person by, because I'm telling y'all I'm not, okay?
You got something you want to tell us? You got something you want to tell us? Clap that. Me neither.
She took it to the head.
Clock it.
She took it to the head. Who want to be next?
Well, my wind down this was a very wonderful show, but my wind down is, like I said at the beginning of the show, I really feel, in my honest opinion, that the dating pool has poop in it. Okay, that's my thoughts, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Diarrhea is runny as crap. With corn in it.
No, but my takeaway is just I done said this on several other episodes or whatever, just getting back to family, and that always just stay a step ahead of the plan. The enemy's plan to separate and destroy what God intended. We were man's first best friend. We were man's first best friend. He put us here. We was the man's friend. And how can you go from being man's first best friend to now to y'all being in a war against each other? We got to see what the enemy trying to do to separate man and woman by this foolishness. I love love. I love to see it. I love to give it. I love to feel it. You know what I mean? And I'm just looking forward to experiencing love in its highest capacity, in God's timing, but social media don't have nothing on me. Okay. I'm not influenced at all. Not even worried.
At all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, where do I start? No, seriously, I feel like, I'm one. I barely look at Facebook, and I don't follow the trends.
You barely
I don't
check your texts.
I barely check, but I really, I mean, I know I'm bad at all of that stuff,
all of the above.
but I don't get into. I really don't get into what they say I should do, because and I talk a lot of smack. I say, well, I won't do this, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this because my next person, for me, loyalty is everything. And loyalty to me, if you can be loyal to me without looking at social media and getting like what's our algorithm, right? I just like authentic love.
Authentic,
I love loyalty.
Organic
treat
love.
me like a queen, and I'm gonna treat you like a king.
That's right.
And that's it. That's all.
In
And I
your
can't
way.
get that in my way.
In your way.
I don't need,
right.
because what's for me
You
is for
ain't
me.
to buy a Bentley to be, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And I don't need my person to look like your person, because that's why we all individual, because God made us
as long as he
such.
don't look like Sammy Davis Jr.
And to somebody that might be good.
Yeah.
I think I threw a pretty cat. I think I did. I did throw a pretty cat.
You're looking like Trump.
Like Trump. Oh God, don't get me started with that, but But yeah,
we are so goofy.
Love is a good thing.
That's a good thing. And I want to say, tonight is the big Blarish party that I'm supposed to be a part of because I'm team Blarish and I'm representing the Black Irish tonight. I couldn't be there with Hop and everybody, but I'm here. I'm sipping to y'all and I got my green on and I hope y'all partying for me.
Oh, you know that. And also, what how can we get off without saying this? Our 1 year anniversary is coming up, y'all. We've been doing almost a year.
Ow.
Yes. So we're going to have the official celebration, even though it's going to be after the official date, which is the 25th. We launched Shameless Unplugged on March the 25th, 2025. But we are blessed and we are looking forward to taking this thing to the next level. And we thank y'all for your support, your positive, your criticism, your constructive criticism, your shares, your likes. Sitting on here tonight, trust me, we don't take any of that for granted.
Not at all.
So guess what? We not what?
Blameless.
Shameless. Conversation at a time. Woo. Thank you for your support. We love y'all.
We love you. Like, share, and subscribe.
I'm gonna show you Sammy Davis tomorrow. I'm gonna show you Sammy Davis tomorrow.
Mr. Sandman.
And get them